Take the list and I'm going to make it on Spotify, and that way it'll be. Oh yeah, okay. Keep working. Good job. Brittany, national anthem first. On the white line.
Look, I moved down here. I'm dueling. I'm doing both. 29? Yeah. 12 here. CBOA. In fact, I want to get one of them logos. Colette said there's only one place in Salisbury that makes the CBOA logo. Stop it.
You just make excuses.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Decatur High School administration, faculty, staff, and students. Welcome you to Seagull Gymnasium, your host for tonight's Bayside Girls Basketball. Tonight we welcome the Jaguars from Washington High School. If I can have everyone's attention for some very important announcements. Steve Decatur High School welcomes everyone to tonight's contest. As each team represents their respective schools, we remind you that honoring the values of sportsmanship is the essence of every athletic contest. We ask you to accept the responsibility as a fan of this game to show respect for players, respect for coaches, respect for officials, and respect for those around you. Your support and cooperation will allow all athletes involved in this game to achieve and demonstrate their best. Please be aware this contest is being live streamed with both audio and video. Conversations in stands may be audible on the live stream, so please be mindful when conversing, cheering, or commenting on the game. Worcester County Public Schools' #1 priority is to ensure the safety and security of our players, coaches, officials, and spectators. Help us keep our facilities and athletic venues safe by immediately reporting any safety concerns to law enforcement or school administration. Please familiarize yourself with the location of the nearest exit should an unlikely emergency evacuation be required. Remember, if you see something, say something. Now, if you'll please rise and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. We ask that all gentlemen remove all hats and head covers for the duration of the anthem. Now let's meet our starting lineups. First for the visiting Jaguars. A senior wearing number 12 playing center, Tanisha Todman. A sophomore playing point guard wearing number 21, Gabrielle Williams. A sophomore playing guard, number 5, Breasia Hall. A senior playing forward wearing number 10, Lanisha Goins. And a senior playing forward wearing number 30, Aspen Edie. The Jaguars are coached by Caleb Georges, assisted by Tamasha Blunt. Now, Seahawks fans, get on your feet for your starting five. At guard, a 5'7" senior wearing number 11, Alexis Berry. At forward, a 5'11" senior wearing number 41, Sadie Kaufman. At center, a 6'1" sophomore wearing number 24, Mackenzie Burnell. Starting guard, a 5'6" sophomore wearing number 15, Peyton Tyler. And starting guard, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, a sophomore wearing number 4, Jocelyn Tyler. The Seahawks are coached by Brittany Tracy and assisted by DJ Ron and Dan Stearman. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's game is being live streamed on YouTube, youtube.com/SDHS Sports. Gets all the play-by-play action.
Good afternoon, Hawks Nest.
How's everyone doing today?
I am Gunnar Kentner, and
I
with
am
me,
Blake Wallace. Tonight we have our varsity girls playing the Washington Jaguars. It is 5:50 p.m. Starting off on tip-off, we've got number 24, Purnell.
Tyre with the
Pass to Tyre. It's an early connection. And
two tires.
2 tires. Funny enough, we got some cousins on the team already making a big impact.
Wow, looking for the early tip-off.
Early tip. I mean, we're surrounding them very early. They've got nowhere to go. Washington's fought their way out of it, though. A little fast break into our corner. Tough bucket, won't go. Another steal. It's a good start for Washington. Some good defense, and they draw an early foul.
Starting lineup. Sadie Kaufman, Peyton Tyre, Jocelyn Tyre, cousins, Lexus Berry, senior, and Mackenzie Purnell,
Sophomore. Purnell's actually one of our biggest in the lineup. I think she's standing at 6'1" and only a sophomore. Big presence on the court today. Second one won't go. Rebound by Kaufman. Tyre bringing up the court. This is number 4 Tyre, not Peyton, the cousin. The cousin sets a screen. Early connection from them. It seems like they can't get enough of each other. Takes it down. Now Peyton in the corner. 3 just won't go off the back. Back glass.
Yeah, big
And there's
body in the
another
paint.
2. Dave, it's going to be a big presence today. I mean, it's an important thing to be able to finish around the basket.
Yeah, you have that height right up there in the paint. Really
And not
helps
much you
out.
can do. Looks like it's going to be Decatur ball. It's got poked away, and, you know, good call there. So inbound, we've got number 11, Barry. To Tyre. Another screen set. There's already been 2 of them. These cousins are relentless with each other. Good bounce pass in for Purnell. Just won't go. Rebound by Washington, number 5. Now 21 bringing it up the court. Oh.
Fast break.
Tyre intercepts. Okay, she finished the layup, and it's blocked by 21. As they bringing it up the court. Into the corner, number 10 lets the 3 fly. Just a little off the hoop. Tyre looking to create some space and just lost the ball. Will be Decatur. So Decatur with an early 4-0 start.
Setting up the offense currently.
Now Tyre bringing it up. Been the big ball handler today. See that playing a very important role, you know. Just bringing up the court, setting up our offense. Pass won't go. It's been a good defensive battle so far. Not too many points. As I say that, 2 shots at the hoop just won't go in. Tyre shoots again.
Another rebound.
So we've been great on the offensive boards thus far. I mean, getting plenty of opportunities. As long as we put them away, it's going to be a good game for Decatur tonight.
Oh.
So board now brought up the court quickly by number 10. Funny enough, speaking of number 10, our number 10, Lila Gunther, is checking into the game, freshman for us.
Wonder who she's picking out.
I say it's
Who's she checking in for?
early sub. I guess we're going to figure it out soon. I believe she started some of our last 2 games. It's that 5 shots won't go. Tyre on the ball once again. I mean, what a presence out there tonight. Tries
She was looking for the 3 there.
Yeah, try to find Barry in the corner to let one loose early. Another steal, man. Relentless defense, right? Some good ball movement from Decatur. Finds Tyre at the free throw line. Shot just won't go. Done a great job of getting some great looks at the basket early on. That's a full court chuck looking like Aaron Rodgers out there slinging it downfield. 10 now. Looks for a quick pass into the paint, and it's a fast break.
She's speedy.
Look at Sammy Kaufman with the easy bucket, making it look easy up front. I mean, even I could have made something like that. I mean, I'd hope so at least.
Even without your height?
Yeah, no, now he's making fun of my height.
Sadie's a really good lacrosse player.
Is she? Starter for Varsity, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Speaking of that, another board from her early on. I mean, Tyre bringing it up, charging into the paint. A little high off the backboard. Still relentless, though. Forcing it out. Let's take a look at this highlight. Just Kaufman steal. Good finish at the basket. Just nice and easy. Good enough to give Decatur a lead 6-0 with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
Be honest, who do you think wins in a fight? Jaguars or a
Seahawk? I don't know. I mean, I like the Seahawks odds. I like the the flight that it has. I feel like it's a very important thing. But Jaguars are just fierce, man. Jungle predators.
They got the speed. I mean,
give it to a Jaguar this time, but I don't know if that's how this game's going to turn out. Got to hope for our Seahawks here. Good fast break up for them. Bucket
good
up.
block.
Gunther on the rebound. It's an early steal from Jaguars. I mean, they played some great defense tonight. It's been a very good defensive battle with only 6 points in the first half of the first quarter.
Wow.
And a good steal by Tyre, driving at the basket, just poked away. Will be Decatur ball, though.
Playing a lot of aggressive D here.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, it's worked for both teams. A lot of steals. It's got to how they use their opportunities tonight. It'll be a big one. Tyre with a little pump fake, gets a shot off. Rebound, offensive. We'll call that a pass on the night, and that's another bucket for Purnell. It's a good pass to number 12 in the paint, and that'll be the first one for Washington tonight, 8-2. That's what we were just talking about, you know, making the most of your chances. They start putting shots away early like that, it'll be a close game, right? Looking for Purnell in the paint
I'll
once
be honest,
again.
though. Their only chances are outside shots. They get big bodies in the paint. Can't really get out for layups a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a very strong presence with our team. I mean, a lot of defending as a group, which is very helpful, you know. You see one person flock, and then there you go, you got 3 more.
Yes, sir.
If you want to talk about flocking, we can. Got Tyre bringing it up the court. Another good bucket. Bringing Decatur to double digits with 2 minutes left in the first. Jaguars taking it slow up the court. Now number 21 bringing it up. Little burst of speed. Finds one in the corner. Just can't hang on to the pass.
Just try to save it there.
Attempts to save it. Unlucky. I feel like it's stuck to her hands.
In any sport, I mean, like, unresponsive, like, just turnovers, just bad turnovers cause a game.
They are what cost you. I mean, you don't realize until the end and how many opportunities you missed. And you never be the one, you know, turning the ball over when it matters. Looks like we got it in the paint now. Steal. Someone's on the ground. It's Tyre. It's a good pass all the way up the court, and Decatur gets it right back. I mean,
5 red. Good first.
So you know that Seahawks is a flock, right? What
really?
kind
Is that a group of Seahawks?
I think so. I think that's a flock. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I think our girls tonight are really flocking around the ball. I mean, you see one of them, they're all going for it. I mean, it's a great group effort.
One for all.
What do you think a group of Jaguars is called?
I'm not sure. Look that up for a second. Just looked it up. A group of Jaguars is called a prowl. Or
What a name. A leap.
A leap.
They're going to need to do some leaping tonight around the basket. I mean, I think
Yeah.
staying true to what we said before, I think the Jaguar name sounds a little more fierce as well. A group of Jaguars might take down a group of Seahawks, but maybe not tonight.
Man,
Got Kaufman.
the Leafs are in the home turf of the Seahawks.
Yeah,
but
back at Hawks Nest, another foul. That'll be I believe the first of the night for the Jaguars.
Red 12.
Actually, the second.
Still first.
Fouls on number 12. First free throw won't go.
From the Slam Cam, you got Atlantic Orthopedics.
Yeah, big shout out to
Sponsor
them.
up.
You're going to be able to see that on the rim along with our other sponsors in the top left. Right now we got Rains Reef, Eastern Shore Elite Basketball. You keep taking a look at that as it rotates around.
How these players came from Shore Elite.
I think they
Big.
did. It's been a good program for us getting us started off. Second free throw.
For Purnell.
See if Purnell can put it in. High arcing and
she
it's in.
trained it.
It's a good free throw. Now number 10 bringing up the court for Washington. Back to 10, driving in the basket like a floater. 12's under the basket. The ball's going the other way. Decatur ball.
What happened there? She stepped out?
I believe there's
Ball went out?
some form of foul in there.
Jump ball, apparently. Missed pick there.
Forward to the corner to Gunther. Pulls up off the rim. Decatur's able to get a quick rebound. Out to the three-point line for Tyre. She lets it fly. And it's good.
She drained that.
What a three ball by Tyre.
The threes are flying today.
It's a great way to be, and that's a backcourt
Over
violation.
and back. Oh, we got
I
some
mean,
momentum going right now.
Momentum's one of the most important things in sports, and I mean, you see it there. I mean, you get a quick three and seem a little shook almost, you know, not knowing what to do. Let's take a look at this replay. Gets it right out there on the wing and just drains that three. Pretty much nothing but net. Doesn't get better than that. Driving once again, creating space for her. Gunther. Shots blocked. Got 50 seconds left in the first quarter tonight. Seahawks lead 14-2. Tyre inbounding the ball. to tire. Once again, you've seen this connection a lot tonight, and you will. It's a foul. Third of the day. Well, number 52 for Washington.
Gabriel Williams with the foul.
Another inbound for Tyre. Let's see if she can find her cousin, and she does. Right back. I mean, this connection is something. It's always good having someone you're comfortable with there. I mean, Gunther's able to get it, goes into the basket. Tough finish, and that's a foul. Way to draw that. Some hard contact. She's able to get up nice and easy. Let's see if she can put her shots away at the line. Another key to the game here. How many shots you can put away. I mean, you're going to get plenty of opportunities from the free throw line. It's just if you can make the most of them or not.
So on the sideline for Decatur, you got Coach DJ Braun.
He was a football coach this year for us.
Just won a state championship.
Yes, he did. He was working with our wide receivers and sharpening up our quarterback and offensive playbook. Big help this year. First one from Gunther.
Yeah, that's the only way we won the state championship because of him.
Oh, yeah, man. Gunther's second. Gets low in her stance and puts it in.
Good.
Nice shot.
Swish. Nothing but net.
And again, this momentum is something we keep coming back to, but Washington's inbound is forced out of bounds by Decatur. Get another bucket. This time, Jocelyn Tyre inbounding. Finds Peyton once again.
Getting double teamed.
Jocelyn open in the corner, another three ball. Fortunate miss.
Decatur.
Another big pass.
First quarter has not subbed out anyone.
Oh.
Actually, no.
We had Gunther check in a little bit ago. One thing I will say, this Washington team ain't afraid to sling it. I've seen more full court passes than I've seen in a long time. But it's working. Gets the ball in scoring positions. They just haven't been able to capitalize. There's another one. Back glass to the rim. And now a foul. Number 21 inbounding for Washington. Throws it over the head of Tyre. Moving the ball quickly now. To 5. Drives in the paint. Looks for a floater and a block by the sophomore.
Clock's running now with 1 second left.
See if they're going to put up a shot, right? I mean, I would. That's just me, Doesn't matter the stakes are. Buzzer beater's always great to have, and she does. Just a little off. I mean, when it's that far away, what do you expect? I mean, yeah, you have to throw it up there. And that's how we're going to end our first quarter here in the Hawks' Nest. Your Seahawks leading 15-2. We'll be back with you in a minute.
Freaking kids.
And we're back with the Slam Cam. Atlantic Orthopedics, shout out to Dr. Beck. He does the surgery for most Decatur players, such as David Janney for a soccer team, Decatur Varsity.
He's been a big help for taking care of our athletes. And Matthew Beck also features on our varsity basketball and tennis team. Three-sport athlete. I think he prides himself on his SAT score, too. You can ask him there, and Tyre puts it in. Unfortunate, not as high as his sister Jessica, who will be with us in a later game. She'll be able to tell you all about that.
Yeah.
41 drives to the basket, it won't count. It's a foul. Cater draws another one.
So the Jaguars did not get 5 fouls.
So with the new rule, that means they reset. Just a refresher on that, if you get more than 5 fouls in any individual quarter, the next one goes straight to 2 free throws. They reset after every single quarter. First one won't go for Kaufman. Looks like we've got Gunther and Tyre sitting backcourt waiting for something to happen. There's some early movement there. I don't know who they're going to call that on. Look like Purnell and
Maybe Purnell?
Purnell and Addy from Washington High School are going at it a little bit.
Yeah.
So calling that a double violation, it's going to be a jump ball. We're going to see how it looks. Washington gets the inbound in. Now 30's bringing it up the court.
Oh,
Stop
steal.
from Gunther.
No up and back call on that. Interesting.
Oh, shot almost falls. This has been a very interesting shot. Tyre now bringing it up the court. Bounce pass to Tyre.
Well, look at
To Gunther, looks to make a move.
bright pink
Calling
shoes
that
on
a
her.
travel. All right, they got Washington here stuck in the corner. Got a long court to travel, and she's doing it all herself. See if she can stick with it, and she can't. Ball just got a little far away from her. Tyre once again bringing it up.
Taking her time for sure.
It's all you need to do. It's like she's calling the name of her cousin, and she throws it back in.
Kaufman in the
Looking to
paint,
get it
no one
in.
sees her.
Looks like she's calling for it.
So he's still down in the block.
Tyre calling for it on the wing. Gets it up to Kaufman. Unfortunate miss up close, and the putback won't go either. Should still be Decatur ball. Looks like Decatur coaches are calling to keep their team up. Looking to make the most of this opportunity here. Gunther takes the mid-range. Good shot, just unfortunately won't go. Washington crowds the ball.
15.
Call a foul on that. Gunther won't get another attempt from the mid-range.
Jump ball? No jump ball.
Another inbound for Washington. Bounce pass gets it by. Pass it right back.
They had pretty good ball movement there.
Bam. Ball movement's been good. It's been that final third finishing they just haven't been able to figure out. And that's the most important part of the game.
Their first.
Fortunate the way it goes. I mean, you can do everything right, but if you're not putting the ball in the basket, it's just not your day. Number 21 now. Now,
Oh,
Tyre's
great
all on
steal.
that. Able to poke the ball free. Got Hall of Fame pickpocket over there. I mean, good story for our Decatur players today. A lot of steals, a lot of early blocks. Good defensive battle. Able to find someone almost in the corner, pulls up, won't go. Kaufman with the
She's
rebound.
been a rebound queen tonight.
Absolutely. Now Gunther in the paint. Another call on a travel once again on her. It's been unfortunate for the freshman. 2 early calls on that. Man, I don't know about you. I feel like that get me mentally focused too much. Right to Tyre. She's under the basket, and they're calling that a foul as well. She's going to get some shots at the line.
Second foul for Jaguars.
Looks like on number 21.
Gabriel Williams, number 21 for the Jaguars.
Just had multiple fouls tonight. First one, walk out.
April Bondurant checking in.
Number 13, a sophomore for Lila Gunther. Number 10, the freshman. Tyre Decatur sideline steps up to congratulate her on how she's been so far. Let's see what the sophomore can do. And it'll go. Put Decatur at 18. Up court quick. Number 5 now. Intercepted by Bondurant early on, and she's taking it. Can she take it all the way? Loses control. Passes it back to Tyre. To Tyre.
Doubling.
Back to Tyre. It's just a back and forth game. Now to Bondurant. Lets it fly from 3.
Almost there.
Board. Can the putback go? Another board. But great up front. Kaufman able to save it before going out. Bondurant once again. To Tyre. Top of the key, lets it float. Right off that back part of the rim.
Man,
I don't know about you. Whenever I'm playing some
make a
pickup,
difference.
oh, it does. Whenever we're playing pickup, I feel like it's the most annoying part of the rim to hit. It doesn't even feel like it should be there. Bondurant again.
And at that point, just go in.
I know, man. It's too close to call sometimes. Inbounding for Washington, number 10. Finds 30. It's a quick ball movement. Finds him. Now in the corner, number 5. Floats up a high shot. Won't go. Kaufman with the board. Takes her time getting it upfield.
Bondurant with the very pink.
Very bright, colorful shoes. Gets it stolen from her. Now
Looks
number
like her
5.
and Payne Tyre got the same shoes on.
That is one thing I will say. I mean, compared to the boys, it seems like a lot of the girls have different shoe choice, which I do love. You love to see a little difference in them.
Yeah, they all look the same. I mean,
I know. I mean,
change it up a little bit.
exactly. Nothing wrong with a good team shoe. Make you guys look uniform, but
Got her on the travel there. Unlucky.
it's been an early story. I mean, multiple of them. Won't fly. Looks like it'll be. Checking in for Washington, we've got number 24. 21's taking a seat.
Whistles are blowing.
Looks like some confusion between Stephen Decatur, coach, and the refs. Timeout's taken.
Timeout.
So we'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Checking back into the second quarter, we got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Your Seahawks are leading 18-2.
Starting lineup except for April Bondurant.
Yeah, everyone's out there. Not many changes tonight, but I don't really need to. It's been a very strong start for the team. Rotating around, it looks like one of our guards. Trying to change up the look at the basket. Finds a Washington player in the corner, and Tyre steals. Bondurant looking to get up court, and she does.
Nope.
Gets under the rim, passes it back for the mid-range, won't go.
Everyone's in the paint.
Tyre's under the one, won't go. And Purnell's able to put it in the sophomore, number 24. Again with these deep passes, I mean, see the same story for Washington. Another
Good
steal
steal.
from Kyle. See what she can do with it under the basket, and she puts it in. I mean, I don't think I get the steal like that, but even if I could, I might have been able to make that
Stealing
layup.
candy from a baby. I mean,
Simple as it gets. Off the foot, it almost looks like. Now 2 girls are on the court floor. Got number 5. Looks like Jocelyn Tyre, number 4. Ref's looking to talk with number 5 in Washington. She's not having it.
a little bit of verbal talk on the court. Decatur up by 20. Almost halftime.
Bonner out swings it. Tyre, another mid-range. What a shot. Nothing but net there. And that's how you wish they all go. Just floats right in the basket. Good shot by Washington up off the back glass.
Dude, Sadie's getting all these rebounds.
It's an important thing to have. I mean, you don't think about it, but especially in a game like tonight when there's been some struggle to make the basket. I mean, it's good to be able to get your own boards and the other teams.
And
Let's
she made it out. That might be a three. That was a three.
That's from the tire cousin. Number 15. Pink shoes really lighting up the court tonight. Let's check this highlight out. Say, Bonnarot's able to find Tyre. She's stepping back out to the wing. Just be able to pull up and make a nice, easy shot. Once
Mid-range
again,
is really important.
it's great, dude. Nothing but net. Finds her in the basket. What a pass! And the finish from Purnell. Kaufman to Purnell. We're looking to see that a lot tonight. Out to Kaufman. Now Tyre. To Tyre. I mean, how many times I've said Tyre, you can make multiple full cars at this point.
You only need 2 for a
A little
dirt
shake and
bike,
bake from her. Bonnart's able to pick it up at the back. Won't go. Looks like for Decatur, we've got a new number 12 checking in, Lotus Wise, sophomore.
Replay.
Check this replay out. What a pass into the paint. I mean, looks like she got eyes in the back of her head. Just knows where to be, knows where to find her. That's another bucket.
Lotus Wise just checked in for Mackenzie Purnell.
April with the jumping steal. No call on that. Looked like there was some contact. Kaufman's able to make up for it. Tyre from 3, lets it float. Oh, just won't go.
At the D from the Decatur on the court. That was mean. That was decent.
Outside of Washington's slinging passes, they haven't really been able to get past half. Decatur's done a great job keeping the pressure up, you know.
Lots of talk on Decatur.
Yep, 24 puts it up. Won't find anything. Now Bondurant inbounding. Tyre to Tyre. Going coast to coast. Bondurant mid-range, lets it float. Looked like a good shot look there.
It's just like the saying, off by an inch, just by a mile.
Might as well be the same. You get 0 points for both, unfortunately. Lotus making an early impact at the board up top. Kaufman able to get her own rebound. April with another steal. Count them up for her and take it to the bank. Now Jocelyn driving at the basket. No foul call there. She was looking for it with some contact. Got a minute left in the first half. Now Kaufman back to Tyre. Pulls up. Ooh. I think that was 3 range there. Another deep shot. Another 4-court lob, but it's going to
Aaron
work.
Rodgers out here.
Slinging it, and they're going to call it there. That was some contact. Bringing 10 to the line.
Deep passes.
Foul number 41. Sadie Kaufman.
What number? Sure, hold on.
Let's see if Washington can make the most of these
Hold on,
free
you have
throws here.
21 out there.
Add to their point total before halftime.
11,
Maybe put it back in the game.
41. 41.
First one goes. Someone new checking in for Washington for number 24.
Shot.
There's some beating going on in the Decatur
Stands might
bleachers.
be
See if they're
rumbling.
messing her up.
Little earthquake made.
And it worked. Always love to see that. Feeling like you can make an impact as a fan. Anything to give your team an edge. Lotus now finds Bondurant out wide.
Ooh. Another close one.
It's been the story tonight for both sides, shooting a lot of close ones, but Decatur's came out on top, just putting in a couple more of their field goals tonight.
Less than 30 seconds left.
Bondurant with another steal. And there you go, able to put it away. It's one of them things where you want it back, and it's one of the few times she's been able to get it back. You know, at least she doesn't have to leave with regret from there. Look, a little slippage. Doesn't matter for Tyre. She's going to be sliding around and still making buckets.
Last 5 seconds.
See if anyone gets a shot up. Call it 1.4 on the clock.
White 13. That's their first.
Less than 2 seconds left.
Calling that on number 13 foul, April Bondurant.
Everyone yell, shoot it. She couldn't do it.
Nothing will go. There you have it, guys. At your Hawks Nest, we've got the Varsity Seahawk ladies leading the Washington Jaguars 33-3. We'll catch back up with you guys after halftime.
Score is good? Yep, everything's good. told because Coffee asked me. Oh no, David, I mean David, Danny, let me go first, yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we were competitive last year.
And we're back after halftime. Decatur up 33-3 against Washington Jaguars. Jaguars currently have the ball.
I feel like something we didn't put enough emphasis on is all of our shoe choice out tonight. I mean, we got 2 sets of pink, one a more mellow, lighter pink.
Like this year we could have made it.
And then we've got Tyre with the bright, almost hot pink soles.
I'll say that's neon almost.
It is like a neon pink, you're right. And guarding her a minute ago was number 2 in Washington, was against some
Neon.
Yeah, like a bright pink shoe. I mean, you love seeing that compared to the boys who just really don't mix it up as much.
Yeah, all got the same.
Yeah, man. Team shoes are nice, but you see a lot of diversity here. Now, as we watch this game with the lead, Steve Decatur up by 30 points, we can take a look at our schedule for the next couple games. We got our Steve Decatur JV girls this Thursday at home playing Nandua. And following that, our varsity girls are playing Chrisfield. That'll be live streamed just here as well. You can go check that out if you'd like to. Along with that, we've got our varsity boys playing Chrisfield Friday night.
I think those shoes are called Razzle-Tazz Pink.
Razzle-Tazz Pink, what a color.
Yeah, I just looked that up.
Almost as electric as we've been on the court tonight, I mean. What a name, though. How does someone even come up with that? Oh, the three from Washington, in and out. I mean, starting off with some new energy. I think Washington's going to try to, bring this game closer as you would. Now Tyre able to find Kaufman down the court. Get it back in control. Looking all the way over on the court. Looks like
Sadie open in the paint.
In the corner. Lets it fly. Kaufman again with another board. It's 2 early ones. Tyre off the back glass, won't go.
So we have all the colors here that we think it could be.
I mean, we look like we got
Tyre shoes.
Yeah,
I think it's Razzle-Mats.
Razzle-Match? Razzmatazz?
Something like that.
Jazzberry Jam, I mean.
Tickle Me Pink. Never heard of that one before.
I mean,
that's a first timer.
And then, a little different, we got, it was Kaufman. There she is. We had an interesting color from her. I couldn't even tell you what that one's called. It's not no Razzle Dazzle Pink, I'll give you that. I don't think we're going to have a name like that tonight. In the corner, now Purnell in the paint. Finds Tyre out wide, she might pull. Back to Tyre, top of the key. Drives in, back out to Peyton.
Marianne saves our lineup, I believe.
Yeah, Purnell now into the corner, lets it fly. It's a shot clock violation. Deep pass, just won't go.
Coach is visibly frustrated on Washington.
With Decatur's big lead here, it looks like we're going to get the first win of the season. They've started off 0-2 with an unfortunate loss to North Carolina at their place. Wasn't a big loss, but just enough of one close. And after that, they traveled to Snow Hill, where they found themselves in overtime. Unfortunately, weren't able to pull it out. Give them an 0-2 start. I mean, nothing you like to see, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Am I right?
100%, I agree.
Man. It's getting all the small things right by the time playoffs comes up. There's still a lot of time. Tyre from 3, lets it go.
Oh, so we just found out. Decatur's up by 35 in the second half. Running clock starts.
I said that 3 ball put him right
so
at that.
Just got that 35 points up.
I say putting that 3 ball hits that threshold. Making the game a little faster tonight. I mean, that's something you want to see again. After the tough start the Decatur's had, an overtime loss and unfortunate one traveling far distance to North Carolina.
Dump that thing.
It's a good bucket from Washington. Looks like number 21. But as I was saying, you know, after a tough loss, you want to see a game like this, you know, get your confidence back on track, you know, find the things that are working right and what you guys can improve on for the next game.
So the wide
Kaufman
open.
found wide
Wide
open.
open.
Easy bucket. Doesn't get better than that. They're crowding her. We're going to slow up the court now, 21. Into the corner, drives into the paint, looks to put up a shot. Wasn't able to find the hoop.
Still up by 35, so running clock is.
Running clock will continue even with the Jaguars. Nice shot. Looks like, once again, we've got Lila Gunther checking in.
We're running clock.
One of the.
35. What's that? It's not. It stopped or foul shot.
She's maybe the only freshman on the team. I believe she is the only freshman on the team.
I believe so as well. I mean, it's an impressive feat, you know, being a freshman on varsity. And like I said before, I believe she started a couple games early in the season too.
Agent Zero clocking in. Reagan Steers.
I mean, you can tell she's got the size to be up there tonight. I mean, she's gonna be a big force in the paint. It would make a lot of big plays happen, big time situations. See if she can find herself early. Now Tyre. Into the paint. Puts up the shot. High arc. Just barely off. Jaguars are taking down the court, number 10. 21 on the wing. Pulls up mid-range. Stirs almost with an early board. Looking to get up court. Inbound over the jumping Seahawks. I knew Seahawks fly. I didn't really know they jumped much. Now 21 bringing it around.
Lila Gunther with the leg sleeve.
It looks like the only one out there, you know. Something new. Yeah, man. Is that what the kids call it now these days? Drip. Drip. I feel like it's very subjective. I know plenty of people that like it. I mean, it's a good look, though. Once again, something about just being a little different out there is what makes it so special. Being able to express yourself. We've got number 13, April, checking in again. She had a great first half. Lots of steals, lots of opportunities close to the basket. Now Barry close off the rim from 3. Gunther with the rebound. Able to collect herself. Nice bounce pass into the paint. Stirs it. Steers asking for it. Able to help jar it loose. Gunther lets it go.
Couldn't get the rebound there.
Nice double team, but it's caught. A little too much contact there.
11 white. That's her first.
Second foul by Decatur.
It's like Bondurant checks in for Barry. Into the corner for Washington, number 30.
Floater.
High arcing.
Floaters.
It's like something, no, Kareem would have done back in his day. And I'll tell you, that's what I do in my pickup games, whether you believe me or not. Gunther charging the basket. Just won't go. Bonder outboard. Up close and again. May not be the biggest one out there, but she's one of the ones fighting the most. And it showed. Another foul on this Washington team.
Speaking of pickup, are you in my pickup league? I don't think you might be.
I might be. I mean, you haven't seen me yet. Just watch out. You don't know what's coming for you.
I'll keep you on the flip. Don't worry.
Inbounding's Bondurant. Calling for some movement. Looks like it's going to remain Decatur's ball. Just deflected.
Breathe, watch it. You're good. Good job. Just stay.
Same story. Here's able to find Gunther out on the wing. Decatur remains with the ball. Down on this left side of the court to Tyre. Eyes looking for Gunther there, but able to find Purnell. Looking for Stirs under the basket. Shot won't go. Gunther at the rebound. Once again, Decatur's been able to use what size they have very effectively tonight.
I think that might have been our first uncalled turnover of the night.
Yeah.
For Decatur.
It's a great thing to have. Now Bondurant taking it up the court to Tyre. Finds Steers.
Agent Zero.
What a name. Then the mid-range.
Right back to her.
Bondurant back out to Tyre. Top of the key now. Some movement under the basket. Steers all the way. Finds herself back under. Gunther charges. Foul called. Let's see if she's able to add to the point total tonight. Foul number 21.
20 seconds left of the third quarter.
So with that running clock, the game has been
Sure
flying.
goes by quickly.
Tyre to Gunther. Bondurant. Purnell under the basket. Finds Gunther. That'll give Washington the ball, but I don't think they'll have enough time as the third quarter ends. There's your score. 40-5. Seahawks leading the Jaguars in your Hawks Nest.
Now, if you're the head coach for the Decatur Seahawks, what are you saying to your players right now?
I mean, I think you're keeping it realistic with them. I think it's a good game to bounce back on, and you've got to, stay focused. You can't be complacent with this win, Got a lot of hard games coming up. As I mentioned before, we've got Nandua for the JV team and Varsity at Chrisfield this Thursday. So, always got to be ready for your next challenge, next game ahead of you. It's important.
Thinking about the future first.
Absolutely, I mean, you want to make the most of your present opportunities, but be ready for your future games.
One more quick PSA as the fourth quarter gets ready to start. Again, the game you can do us a favor and take all the trash that you brought in back out with you.
Looks like number 1, Sam Boger, injured. Right foot.
Again, if you can't join us on Thursday or Friday, those games will be live streamed, youtube.com/SDHS Sports.
All right, checking back in.
Fourth
8
quarter,
minutes
running
winding down.
clock.
Yep. Early looks like it's going to remain Decatur ball. Gunther pulls up mid-range.
Ooh.
Another in and out. I mean, a lot of good looks at the basket today.
Pressing at the midline here.
30-21. Finds 10 in the corner. Charges the basket. Gets fouled on her way. It's a shooting foul. This should be taking her to the line. Looks like now we've got number 12, Lotus Wise, sophomore, checking into the game.
Brother Tribe Wise, also in varsity men's.
Yeah, also on the varsity men's basketball team, who just led them recently to a good win over Bennett. Once again, they're playing this Friday against Chrisfield. Lotus checking in for Purnell. Sophomore for a sophomore.
Honestly, pretty young team.
Very young team, I mean. Decatur's great program, able to build in a lot of people, As always, sucks missing your seniors, but it's good when you're able to fill in their roles.
Looks like Decatur's running a zone defense here.
Timeout called, Washington. So we'll be right back with you after this break. All right, checking back in. Washington, some early ball movement, lets the three fly. It's a good shot look, and then unfortunate, another in and out. Now Bondurant taking it up the court. To Tyre. Wise using her size.
Here's.
Unfortunate not to go. Again, Bondurant using her body well in the paint tonight. Tyre lets it fly.
Red pin.
But no one was on.
It's on Lala.
She was. But she wasn't even near her.
Peyton Tire.
From the line.
She wasn't even next to her.
First one. Just won't go. Now in between this break, Washington's played one game this season. It was at Colonel Richardson. It was an unfortunate loss. They fell 34-55 to start off their season.
Honestly, that's a pretty close game. I mean,
Yeah. You know, it's one of them games where obviously there's enough momentum. Tyra makes her shot. Yeah, just enough momentum either way, you know. You never know if it's going to fall the other way. Now we've got number 22, Burke Berquist, checking in for
Brooke Burkrest.
shot up the field, number 2. Almost poked away. She's able to keep possession. Finds her close teammate, number 10 in the corner, puts up a floater off the rim. Second one goes up. It's like a foul called
Second foul for Decatur.
on number 22.
Still, do we have running clock still?
Yeah, we should. So
Oh, not during.
we still have it, just not during free throws. Yeah. Doing some quick math here, you know, 41 minus 6 does that 35 margin that's needed.
Man, I'm not. Got Mr. Greenwood down here for math class.
Hey, he may be able to commentate a game or two, but I don't know if Gunner's calling him out for the math teaching, but 21 puts it up. And it'll go.
Yep.
7th point for Washington tonight. Tyre pivoting. Finds Gunther. Then
Lotus.
Wise. Ball's knocked free, and that's Washington ball. I'll say they looked the call for Washington. Look, confusion from the players. 30 inbounding. Wise trying to use that frame to block it. Trying to not let Washington escape, and that's Gunther on the steal. Able to find
That's a
Bondurant.
bucket.
Another great play tonight. Man, she's got read like a book. Man, looked like she already knew where she was going before she did.
Hail Mary down the field. Court. Not
Similar to
field, court.
football when it looks like the corner runs the route for the receiver. Oh, a
what a
block from
block
Wise
from
again.
Wise.
Now Tyre looking for Bondurant. Charging at the basket, finds Gunther under, very unselfish. Looking for a call there. So crowd erupting a little bit.
Foul on Decatur.
That's what it looks like they're calling there.
Travel.
It's a big
laser beam.
shot, thrown out of bounds, getting the crowd involved. Making someone's dad make a play. Catching, saving someone. And I'm sure we've all seen the clip of, yeah, you ladies all right.
Are you ladies all right?
Now Bondurant checking it in. 5 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Set the screen. Tyre's able to float right by. Puts up an easy shot. Berquist on the rebound. Puts it up. Gunther with another steal, man.
Crowd
Wise
is
puts the
high
basket
for
in.
Lotus Wise with the bucket.
I mean, love seeing and, you know, promoting the score, but Gunther's been all over the ball again tonight, and she's in it once again. Lotus with a board. It's like no press from the Washington defense, no sense of urgency right now. Let Decatur bring it up freely. It's a Bondurant. Tries to take her. Oh, almost stolen,
Good
tipped
steal
away.
from Washington.
And the Bondurant. Looks like she got some space there. Gunther in the paint. And that's a hard foul.
Highlight here.
Let's check out
Look at Tribe Wise.
Celebrating
the
his sister's
sister.
bucket. It's an exciting thing. We'll be able to take a look at that again as some subs step in. Look at that, jumping for joy back there. Looks like he's running around for football, jumping up. Oh,
How
we
about
can
one
see
more
it
time?
again.
How about one more
Who
time?
doesn't want to see that?
Jumping for
Look
joy.
at that. Look at that vertical there. So we've got 2 new people stepping in. We've got Jocelyn Tyre once again, and Moyer. Again, this defense unrelenting, making it hard to get up the court. Another full court pass. Found themselves early. Looks like Tip tried to keep it in bounds there. Now Tyre taking control of the court as she's done all game. Finds Gunther early up.
Hail Mary down the field almost paid off.
Almost. Another tip from Moyer.
I believe that should be Washington's ball.
Yeah, it should be Washington's ball going into Decatur's half. See if they can put up another 2 or 3 points here. Hard foul there, hard fall. 10's able to get picked up by his teammates. It's not bringing her to the line today, though. Foul on number 10, Gunther. Second of the night, I believe. .21. Ball shuffling in that corner. 3 ball goes. Lotus looking for that rebound. Moyer falling on the floor. Put it all on the line tonight.
White 20.
Double in the 3. Oh.
High arcing shot.
Oh, wow. From
Backboarded
almost the
in.
logo.
What a shot. Yeah, right from our bird logo right there, man. That puts your Jaguars at double digits tonight. Another screen. It's been a big story helping Jocelyn move up the field. Lotus with a mid-range off the back glass.
Saw Tribe there. Jump up, almost excited.
Calling
Back
a
right
travel,
down.
and Decatur returns with the ball. Got a minute and 30 left in this game tonight.
In a couple weeks, right? You guys played again, right?
Gunther once again making her presence known in the paint. Puts up a mid-range, looking for a tip. Moving the net a little. Lotus puts in another bucket.
That was a travel.
Lotus. The Wises, both of them. I mean, they got some height on both.
Oh, absolutely.
Tribe,
man.
6'3", Lotus about 6'1". It's tall for a female.
I feel like you give both of them some more height. I feel like you ask them themselves, they're going to give themselves more height, just like I would do. I mean, you know.
6 foot, 6'2".
It's a little different for me than going from, 5'7", saying I'm 5'10". Might not fly.
In the last 50 seconds.
Gunther again on defense. Now they're on the ground.
Brooke wanting that ball, fighting for it. Less than 30 seconds left of the game. Gator up 47-10.
It's winding down. Just from the start, I mean, it was the unrelenting buckets and defense from Decatur. Lots of steals, lots of blocks early on, and most importantly, taking advantage of their opportunities. This Washington team has had plenty of shots, I mean.
Last 10 seconds.
Crowd begins to count down. Deep three from Washington. And that'll do it for you tonight. Your Lady Seahawks take down the Jaguars 47-10.
Final score.
And their home opener, putting the record at 1-2. Good win tonight.
Good win, absolutely.
We'll be able to see you guys next Thursday as our JV girls play Nandua and Varsity Chrisfield. And then on Friday, when our Varsity plays Chrisfield as well.
Men's.
For men's basketball.
There it is, Friday.
Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll
Thank
see
you again.
We'll see you later in the week.
See you. Have a good night.
Again, thank you again for coming out tonight. You can grab your trash on the way out. Have a safe trip home, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, you got the book. It's all right.